Bill is the owner at CT&T in Virginia. I bought some Cobra Kit cars from him, and they really sell fast. You know, I want you to look at this Cobra for me. I really want your opinion because I'm making a swap, a deal if I can. I want to know what you think. It's a factory 5 car. I want you to give me the good and the bad. I want you to tell me your opinion. And I'm going to give him this unfinished car that I have and 16 grand for the finished car that I got from him.
The Factory 5 cars sell well. They're nice little cars, but Factory 5 is basically a donut car, which means the parts that you use on the Factory 5 come from a Mustang as opposed to an off-the-shelf new part.
I don't think I've ever gotten hurt with a Cobra. Everyone just loves the body style, and they're fun cars. You know, even with no top, they're fun cars.
The kit cars have a tremendous advantage over the older cars. Number one, most importantly, they're much safer. They have the disc brakes all around, but they also have the option to build a car to your taste. If you want a car with air conditioning, you can get air conditioning. If you like power steering, you can get power steering. If you want a top, we can put a top on the car for you. If you have a $2 million Cobra, you're going to be a little reluctant to go out on a Sunday afternoon and drive it around. If you've got a $50,000 Cobra from us, you're going to have a lot of fun come Sunday afternoon. All right, well, let's start at the front, Ted. It's got something I see already I like. See the screens in here?
Yes, sir.
That's a good attention to detail. That's the brake scoop. That enhances the value right there. These are nice. That's all stainless. Mm-hmm. That enhances the value. And we've got the 17-inch wheels. The reason for 17-inch wheels is it allows you to have a bigger brake rotors and calipers.
It sits a little nicer with that bigger tire.
Right. One thing, we have tried the chrome pipes, but you see the discoloration? All chrome pipes, when they run for any length of time, will discolor. So what we do is we get the side pipes, we get them ceramic coated, and then we come on here with a stainless steel shield. That way, you don't get any discoloration, but you get the shield from the heat of the pipe when you get out. This I don't like. These are 1.5 inches. We use 2-inch, and what we do is put a standard 10.5-inch height with a 5-degree rollback, which replicates.
You use 2 or 1?
We only use 1. But Ted, our emphasis is in replicating the original Cobras.
I got you. The 2 is definitely not
right. The 2, they never had 2. This is what we call a stock interior. It comes in black. This is a very well done interior, though. You see all the trimmings here on the door panel. That's nice. In our cars at CT&T, what we do is we coordinate the interior color with the exterior color of our car.
I think you like what you see there.
This is the 427 body style car. Right. These cars, some came with 427s, some came with 428s, and some came with a 289. So this small block motor was originally in the car, in some of the cars. The advantages to the small block motor is the weight over the front end. It brings the weight down. The second advantage to them is the heat. These small blocks don't put out nearly as much heat. The rest of the car itself is really done well. You've got stainless steering column here. Overall, I'd say this car is a nice car.
I offer the gentleman that owns the red Cobra 16 grand and the white Cobra, which is really fair because he'll fix the other car and I'll sell it for him, and I'll own that one, I'll sell it for me. The car I've got over there is far from a CT&T car. It's a street beast, which is low end, but it's got the big 427 motor, which is not low end. And being this is a friend of mine who built this car, he really builds them. He can do that car, he told me he can. I offered him 16 in this car. That's what I think is fair.
I agree, I think so. It's a good deal for both of you. Yeah, everybody has to come out happy, and I think that's a fair deal.
After Bill looked at the red Cobra, he figured out it was worth probably what I thought. It was about the condition I thought. So pretty much it was on the money with me.
The deal that we talked about today with Ted is a very good deal for both Ted and his customer. It works out unusually well, I think, because Ted can have something on his showroom floor that will retail, and the customer can take the other part of the car and do what he likes doing, which is assembling them.